Hello, and welcome to the first video in a series of 3 that will help you access your students' information in the Parent Portal System. In this first video, titled Getting Ready, we will gather the information that you need in order to create a login and access the system. The first piece, of course, is to travel to the La Vega Independent School District website, www.lavegaisd.org. Simply navigate to the Parents menu, then down to Parent Portal. Once you access the Parent Portal page, there's a lot of very important information about the Parent Portal, including the Parent Portal website, the mobile site, which will be discussed in later videos, but most importantly for this video, the account instructions page. You can choose that in English or in Spanish. This is the Parent Portal account information page. This is instructions that will lead you through step by step how to create that account. The most important pieces of information that you need will be here under number 3, which is creating your username. In order to do that, you'll notice that it must be 6 to 9 characters, letters, and or numbers, and this is not case sensitive. So for me, I will build a username . Please note in this case, all lowercase, letters, and a number. You will also need to create your password. And here, as it's indicated, it must be between 8 and 25 characters, and it must contain 3 of the following character types: uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, and or punctuation. So in this case, I will build a password for myself . Please note that I do have capital letters, lowercase numbers, a form of punctuation, and also a number. I actually used all 4 character types. You're not required to use all 4, but you must use at least 3. The next thing that you must have and you need to enter into the system is an email address. So in this case, I will enter my email address. And you will have that information as well. The hint question, you will actually take care of that once you enter into the system and begin entering your username and password. So that will come in a little bit of a later video. But the next piece that you need to have is your Students Portal ID. In order to access the Parent Portal, you must have the Students Portal ID, and that is different from just their normal student ID. It will come in a letter that looks like this. In this case, for this sample, this is to the parents of Ethan Aguilar. And you'll notice here, there is the portal ID. So at this point, you would take that portal ID and write it down in order to put it onto your sheet. Now that you have that information from the Parent Portal letter, you can enter that information here. Please note that this is case sensitive. Failure to make sure that you keep the lowercase letters lowercase and the capital letters capital will mean that your student's information will not pull up. The last piece of information that you need to make sure that you have, even though it's not listed here, is your student's birth date. You'll have to enter your student's birth date later on in the process. So with this much information filled out on our instruction page, we are ready to move on to step 2, and that is actually creating your account.
Thank you for viewing video 1, Getting Ready. Once you've completed this information, please move on to video 2, Creating a New Account. Thank you for viewing video 1, Getting Ready. Once you've completed this information, please move on to video 2, Creating a New Account.